Welcome to Veiled Tales, where the truth is stranger than fiction. Please like and subscribe. The Phantom Hitchhiker, a haunting journey beyond the veil. On a dark and stormy night in the rural countryside, a young man embarked on a journey that would forever change his perception of reality. Little did he know that he was about to encounter an otherworldly presence, a spectral hitchhiker from beyond the grave. This is the true story of the Phantom Hitchhiker, a chilling tale that blurs the line between the living and the dead, leaving an indelible mark on all who hear it. The year was 1967, and the setting was a remote and desolate stretch of highway in the heart of the American Midwest. John, a college student, was driving home to visit his family during a break from classes. As the rain poured down relentlessly, he felt a sense of unease, but he pressed on, eager to reach his destination. As he navigated the empty road, John noticed a figure standing by the roadside, seemingly drenched from head to toe. Feeling a pang of sympathy for the hitchhiker, he decided to stop and offer a ride. The man, clad in a tattered coat and worn-out boots, thanked John for his kindness and climbed into the passenger seat. The hitchhiker was a quiet and reserved man, only giving brief answers to John's attempts at conversation. His demeanor struck John as odd, but he attributed it to the inclement weather and the man's weariness. As they drove on, the storm seemed to intensify, and visibility became increasingly poor. After a few miles, John turned to ask the hitchhiker his destination, but to his surprise, the seat beside him was empty. The man had vanished without a trace. Confused and startled, John slammed on the brakes and scanned the dark and rain-soaked road, but there was no sign of the hitchhiker. Puzzled and disconcerted, John continued his journey, convinced that he had experienced a mere trick of the mind. However, as he arrived at his family's home and recounted the bizarre encounter to his parents, they grew visibly uneasy. They explained that the stretch of highway where he had picked up the hitchhiker was infamous for a haunting legend, the tale of the Phantom Hitchhiker. According to local law, a young man had tragically died in a car accident along that very road several years prior. Since then, there had been numerous reports of motorists encountering a hitchhiker, who matched the description of the deceased man. He would appear on stormy nights, seeking a ride, only to vanish mysteriously once inside the vehicle. The legend had been passed down through generations, a cautionary tale for those brave enough to travel that lonely road. Skeptical at first, John dismissed his parents' warning as superstition, attributing his experience to fatigue and the eerie atmosphere of the storm. As weeks passed, John returned to his college routine, attempting to forget the strange encounter. However, an inexplicable sense of unease lingered within him. He found himself haunted by the memory of the hitchhiker's enigmatic presence and the unanswered questions that swirled in his mind. Determined to unravel the truth, John began researching the legend of the Phantom Hitchhiker. To his astonishment, he discovered countless accounts from other motorists who claimed to have encountered the spectral figure along the same road. Their stories echoed his own, a phantom hitchhiker appearing on stormy nights, only to vanish into thin air. One particular account stood out, an eerily similar encounter that took place on the anniversary of the young man's tragic death. The witness described picking up the hitchhiker, who remained silent throughout the journey. When they reached the location of the fatal accident, the hitchhiker turned to the driver and spoke words that sent shivers down their spine: "This is where I died." The realization that he was not alone in his experience sent a chill down John's spine. He became obsessed with the legend of the Phantom Hitchhiker, seeking answers and understanding in every corner of folklore and paranormal research. In his quest for truth, John encountered a researcher who claimed to have captured a photograph of the Phantom Hitchhiker. The image, taken on a stormy night, showed an ethereal figure standing by the roadside, drenched from the rain. Though the face was obscured, the tattered coat and worn-out boots were unmistakably those of the hitchhiker John had encountered. Armed with this evidence, John reached out to paranormal investigators and researchers, hoping to shed light on the enigma he had encountered that fateful night. The responses varied from skeptics dismissing the tale as a mere urban legend to believers affirming the possibility of an encounter with a restless spirit. During his journey into the realm of the supernatural, John discovered that the legend of the Phantom Hitchhiker was not unique to his hometown. Similar tales of spectral hitchhikers appeared in different cultures and regions worldwide, each with its own unique twist and haunting backstory. The more John delved into the realm of the paranormal, the more he questioned his understanding of reality and the unseen forces that may lurk beyond the veil. He grappled with the notion that the human experience was far more complex than science could explain, and that some mysteries might forever remain beyond the reach of human comprehension. Ultimately, John found solace not in definitive answers, but in the shared human experience of mystery and wonder. The legend of the Phantom Hitchhiker became a testament to the enduring power of storytelling, the allure of the unknown, and the profound impact of encountering the inexplicable. Today, John continues to share his encounter with the Phantom Hitchhiker, hoping that his story will spark curiosity and inspire others to explore the unexplained mysteries that surround us. He remains convinced that some phenomena lie beyond the grasp of rationality, serving as a reminder of the profound complexities of life, and the enduring enigma of the human soul. The tale of the Phantom Hitchhiker continues to be passed down through generations, captivating the hearts and minds of all who hear it. For those who venture along that desolate stretch of highway on a stormy night, the legend of the spectral hitchhiker serves as a haunting reminder that the realm of the unknown may be closer than we think, and that sometimes, the most chilling encounters are the ones that leave us with more questions than answers. Thank you for joining us on this spine-tingling journey through the shadows. We hope that Veiled Tales has satisfied your hunger for true spooky stories and left you with a lingering sense of mystery. Remember, the veil of the unknown is ever present, so stay curious, stay vigilant, and never stop seeking the truth behind the tales. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.